Hello everyone and welcome back. We are taking a second look at my wither killing device because I noticed gaps in my information in the first video. Starting with the Redstone Clock. I designed the clock to run when there were materials present for wither construction, but the reason this is important is because I really wanted it to where this clock would only run when it was needed, when there was an operation to perform. So when materials are present, the pulse gets generated, the piston gets dropped, and the clock runs. But as soon as materials are no longer present, the clock will disengage. Now, the reason I set it up in this fashion is because if my understanding of Minecraft rendering is correct, every time that there is a block update, i.e. these pistons light up, or every time there is a lighting change, the system redraws the entire chunk. So it's important for me, especially or for anyone with a lower end system, to not have redstone clocks running unless needed. Second item of interest is the item delivery system from the Ender chest. I'm using 2 extra utilities transfer nodes actually. There's another one present underneath this block, and the hidden one is responsible for delivering the skulls to the top 3 placers. This one that is visible is responsible for dispensing the soul sand. Both nodes are filtered to prevent them from picking up items that they're not supposed to, and to prevent overflow or double stacking in any of the placers. They are delivered using hyper rationing pipes. This ensures that only one item gets delivered per placer. That way, when I request, say, as little as 1 nether star, all 4 pieces of soul sand and all 3 wither skulls will get distributed evenly each time. The other thing that I failed to note was the use of this redstone delivery device, the RedNet cable from Minefactory Reloaded. The modes such as, well, there's only 2 modes actually. Non-connection and connection mode, and which can be actuated with any wrench, I believe, or almost any Buildcraft compatible wrench. This is very useful for getting redstone signals to places that it's just hard to run normal redstone to. You need a block to place it on, and you're limited in your connection options. You have way more control using RedNet cables if the construction or operation calls for it. Yes, the block breaker that is responsible for unjamming the system. I'm sure you picked up on this, but just to mention it, the skull that gets broken and to unjam the system gets recycled back into the AE system using an ender chest so that way nothing is wasted and operations can continue. The last item of interest is some people may have been curious as to what this flower is. This is the Solignolia, and its purpose is to prevent me from picking up items that the wither kills in the event that I'm nearby. To pick up items, a magnet from Botania. It's just a little bit easier to control around my base. You see, I can set up these Solignolias anywhere where my operations require entities to be dropped in the world, but I don't want the magnet to pick them up. So anywhere this flower exists, the magnet will not operate, and I don't have to switch anything on or off. Anyway, hopefully I have filled in the gaps of my information in my first video. If you have any questions for me, message me on Discord or on Twitter, and everyone have a good day.